Hey, welcome to my kitchen. It's your favorite cook, Kirby. Today we're gonna be doing a side dish, and this side dish goes with pretty much almost anything. Barbecue, hot dogs, hamburgers, good for parties. We're gonna be making potato salad. Not just any old potato salad. I'm gonna be giving you guys my mom's recipe. So no further ado, let's get down to the recipe so I can show you how to make it. So we're gonna start off with our potato. We're gonna go ahead and clean them, and we're gonna keep the skin on them. I'll get into that later on. Now we're gonna need some large eggs, chopped pickles, chopped celery, some chopped onion, and some chopped fresh dill. Now there is other ingredients, and I am gonna leave the full recipe in the description. Now this is a super easy recipe, so all we're gonna do is just fill up our pot about halfway with water. We're gonna get that to boiling, season it with a little bit of salt, and we're gonna keep these potatoes whole because we're gonna cook them with the skin on. It's gonna be easy to peel off once it's cooked, and we're gonna cook this for about 25 minutes. A little tip here so you don't crack your egg, just get you a spoon and just gently slide it down your pot. We are gonna boil these eggs along with our potatoes. Now after cooking about 25 minutes, you want to check your potatoes. You want to make sure that you can slide your fork easily through that potato, and once you do that, they're done. Once your potatoes all nice and tender, go ahead and just take out your potatoes and let them cool naturally, in room temperature, if you have the time. If you want to speed up this process, go ahead and put them in an ice bath. Alright, so the reason why we kept the skin on the potatoes is because my mom always taught me that it would make the potato salad a little mashed. So if you cooked it without the skin, you would have more of like a creamy texture. I mean, that is totally fine, but this is like a childhood recipe for me. My mom always makes this, and even to this day she makes it just like this. So leaving the skin on there, it left it more of a firm potato. So that way when you peeled it, you could just cut it into perfect little squares. Now the part where I cut the potato it's just to show you, how to do it, but it's actually easier if you peel all the potatoes first and then cut them. So it's a little bit easier, instead of going from knife to peel, just peel everything and then just give it a chop. So we're gonna go ahead and take our eggs and remove the shell. Make sure you clean them off. You don't want no shell on the egg because you don't want that to get into the salad. So we're gonna just take our eggs and separate the yolk from the white. Really easy, just cut through. You could just squeeze and the yolk pops right out. Then you wanna just go ahead and chop up your egg whites. So now you just want to take a spoon, spatula, or even a masher, depending on whatever tools you have. Just, you can use a regular spoon if you'd like. Just go ahead and mash up all those egg yolks. Now that all the labor is done, all we got to do is just start adding things together. We just want to add our egg whites with our egg yolks. We're going to add some mayonnaise. And then we're going to go ahead and add, all our chopped veggies and, pickles right there with that fresh dill. That dill really stands out in there. We are also going to be adding some mustard. Go ahead and season with a little bit of salt and pepper. Season it to your likings. Mix everything up together, and if you feel it needs more, then go ahead and add a little bit more of whatever you need. Now in this mix, I had 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. If you feel you need a little bit more of a runny potato salad, go ahead and add a couple more tablespoons of mayonnaise to your liking. Also, if you like it sweet, now I'm not making a sweet potato salad. This is more of a savory potato salad. But if you want a sweet potato salad, go ahead and add a couple tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, so all we have to do now is just basically put the potatoes in there and just marry everything together and let all those flavors and everything incorporate. This is really easy to make, and it's great for almost every meal. Like I said, you know, it goes with so many things. You know, this is a great side dish, and it's perfect for parties. So now you just want to take your potato salad and put it in a nice pretty bowl that you're going to be serving it up to people. And then we're going to be topping it with a little bit of paprika. Give it that good color, and if you want to add the smoked paprika, it's really good and it'll add a different type of flavor. This recipe is a house staple. You know, it's something that my mom handed down onto me, and you know, I still have her, God bless her, and I love her so much. This reminds me of my childhood, and I'll just continue on to make this as a family meal. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so that we see future videos just like this and many more to come. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it down in the comments section. Now I have these 3 other recipes. Go ahead and check those out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.